Yo, what's up, guys? I got some great data for you today. I want to cover my experience so far with sellbackyourbook.com. That is where I'm using that service to monetize all the duds that we're not using from all the gaylords that we have been processing. As always, I have very specific numbers for you because I want to make this real and actual. So I'm not here about theory. I'm not here to teach you mindset or anything. I'm trying to help get you guys, on the path to where I'm going, which I'm seeing great promise in. So excited about this business still, you guys. Quick side thing. It's like every morning I'm so happy and excited to get to work. I mean, this is like every day. I'm kind of joking with my father-in-law. I'm like, God, how great is this that we get to come in here instead of, me having to go into a corporate sales job that you hate, just grinding away, getting stuck in commuter traffic. I mean, it's just a complete 180. And I'm so happy to be doing what I'm doing now. And I want to share this with you guys. I don't think there's going to be some saturation in the market. I think that's complete BS for this type of business. There's millions and millions and millions of books, and there's also hundreds of millions of people on Amazon that are purchasing product, and there's also several channels. So, look, the reality is maybe 1% to 2% of the people watching this video are even going to get to where I am, which isn't even that far along the process. But I hope you're that 1%, and I hope I can help you get here. And if I do, that's going to make me feel real good, and hopefully you as well. So today, and this is so these numbers are from, I think we've been through, I think it was 42 gaylords. So it's somewhat consistent. This is also two different sources of mine. So obviously the amount of gaylords it's going to take you guys to fill a buyback box is going to vary, right? Because maybe one source is better than the other. So this is a mix for me of two of my sources. So we're finding that it's taking us 7 gaylords to fill one buyback gaylord box. Now, from talking to Bill, the VP of sales over there, the average payout of gaylords, I believe he said, was $150 to $250 for a buyback gaylord box. So I went ahead and I said, let's call it 200 right in the middle. So if we're going through 7 gaylords, that's costing me $525 to purchase those 7. With truck costs, I think there's additional $9 on each, so that's another, $72. So call it $600. If we're getting $200 back from spending $600 on those gaylords with truck costs included, we are effectively, and this is really cool. So for me, guys, real quick, I'm at the point where I have help going through mine with part-time workers. I pay, and I've structured it like this, I pay $25 a gaylord. So it's kind of an incentive model where, you can work as slow as you want, as fast as you want. You're getting paid a flat $25 per gaylord you go through. So that's how I have it set up. So if someone is working for me and they're getting $25 $25 a gaylord, they go through 7. Say they go through 7 a day, it's not going to be that. It's about a day and a half for them to go through 7 probably. That is $175 in labor, and that labor, fills up a buyback gaylord box for me. And so if it's $175 and I'm getting $200 back, guess what? I just got not only free labor to go through my boxes, I'm putting $25 back in my pocket. So that's huge. You can look at it that way, or you can look at it like I'm paying, instead of $75 a gaylord, and call it $89 after the truck or whatever, I'm instead now paying $46.43 a Gaylord after that buyback payout back to me. So that's a pretty big savings, you guys. I think it's completely worth it. I think you do need to sell back your book. I think, I haven't done it for like the consumer side where you're just packing up individual boxes and shipping them out. But I mean, they pay for the shipping. So you have nothing to lose really. I don't want to speak to that side because I haven't done that. I've just done the bulk side. But if you are doing bulk books, you can't afford not to do this buyback system. So we have 2 more going out probably tomorrow. So there's another $400 of stuff that I literally would have gone to the landfill. And right now, which I'm excited to announce, and which maybe some of you saw, Sell Back Your Book is now an integration within Scout IQ. So now you're scanning one scan on your phone. It's showing you not only all of Amazon's metrics, it's also showing you what you can get on Sell Back Your Book. And the delay time for that additional step on the screen is like less than a second. So it's very streamlined. I'm very impressed with the product. And that's just one more reason to continue using Scout IQ for me, because of that little addition there. There's other apps out there, there's other programs out there, that people talk highly about, but I've been skipping around. I've used several of them, and I've just found ease of use. It's like, okay, Scout IQ to me is like the Apple of phones. It's just sleek, nice, it's clean, it's cost effective, and it's so user friendly. By the way, if you want to turn on your Scout IQ, the wholesale portion of it, first of all, you need to have version, I think it's 3.5.0, if I'm not mistaken. So if you don't have that version, you need to delete your app, and you need to go and download the new one, or you need to do an update. But when you are on that app, log in, go under settings, scroll all the way down to the bottom. There's just a little toggle you have to hit to enable the wholesale feature for Sell Back Your Books. So get on there, guys. It's going to be totally worth your time. Also, quick update on my side of things. So I had mentioned before, I think, that Amazon had lost a pallet of mine. Well, they actually found it, which was like almost 2 months later. So somehow a pallet was missing for 2 months in their warehouse. And that was actually after I had threatened them to go to small claims court, because that's a $7,000 item for me. And opportunity cost, I'm sure the cost of goods on that was something after labor was probably around $2,000, but, I would have gone after them for the full cost if possible, because of, the work we all put in and everything. But anyways, they found that amazingly. And what was kind of funny, so I sent out 5, I almost sent out 6 pallets in October. It was technically 6, but the 6th one didn't leave that day it was supposed to. But anyways, sent out technically 6 pallets. And actually 5 of them hit all around the same time. My inventory went from around 4,000 books to now I'm sitting at 8,500 books. So I had a huge, massive explosion on the inventory side of things. But what's kind of interesting, you guys, is I'm actually not seeing a large increase in my sales whatsoever. I'm actually not worried about that yet. Time will tell, I suppose. I think it's kind of the calm before the storm. Before, we got Cyber Monday, we got all the holidays coming up. So I think things are kind of calm right now. That's not to say my sales have gone down. They're actually doing pretty good. I should actually have my best month this month as well. But it's not, I'll say this now. I don't think that if you're thinking like, hey, if I'm doing 500 sales and you're just starting out and I have 100 books in inventory, when I get 200, I'll do 1,000. It's nowhere near accurate like that, you guys. The ratio isn't like that. I haven't figured it out yet. I don't think there is a mathematical formula for sales guarantees. But I'll keep you up to date on where that goes. But you would think if you double your inventory, you go from about 4,000 books to 8,500 books, you would see just a massive spike immediately in an increase. But right now, I'm doing anywhere from like 600 to 700 a day in sales. And I think that's maybe okay. But I think I should be closer to $1,000 days coming up soon. So I'm hoping that does take. It might take around the holidays. And then also we have January is another good book season because of textbooks. We have new semesters. So I'm looking forward to that. I think I will be doing 1,000 a day at that point. So I'll keep you guys on the loop on that one. We're in the loop. Let me know if you have any comments. Please post them below. Hit the like button for me and also subscribe if you're not subscribed. And let me know if I can answer any questions. You can ask on YouTube. You can DM me on Instagram on Hayden Aquilon Books. Anyways, guys, have a great day. I'll talk soon.